Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Leleti and here we talk about money and general lifestyle issues. And today we'll be talking about something that is a little bit different, but I feel that it is necessary that I talk about it, that we talk about it, that there's enough noise about it so that we are all vigilant about it, and also that we are heard. So in the recent past, and for a while now, we've been hearing about cases of sexual harassment, rape, molestation, and such issues, and really it is sickening, pathetic, and all evil words that we can use to explain it. It is just sickening that someone would go out of their way to go and ruin another person's life. To make the matters worse, there are people that are being killed, they are raped and killed, there are children that are raped. The funny thing is that it is mostly happening in our homes, at home where the children are supposed to be safest, but it is happening. So I don't know what we should be doing, because we take precaution when we are going out. We take precaution with strangers. Like, you wouldn't just leave and start strolling around at night. You'll either make sure that you are accompanied or you have a means of transport. You are either in your car, you have your Uber picking you up, Bolt, little cab, and you have a means of transport that will ensure your safety. So you are taking the necessary precaution at least. But at home, that is where you're supposed to be safe, and these are the people that are supposed to be protecting you, but this is what they do. So it is also important that we understand that sexual violence is not just about rape and molestation, that if someone touches you in a way that you do not like, or speaks to you in a manner that is with sexual connotations, or things that you're not comfortable with, whether in the office, like, people make gestures to it. It doesn't have to be touch or words. It can be gestures too, because they are gestures with sexual connotations, so that one would also make you uncomfortable. And it is important that the perpetrators of these things, that just mind others. It is not as funny as you make it, or as you think it is. Like, if you're sticking out a tongue to someone, you're blowing kisses to someone who doesn't want them, want to just stop. Really, you're infringing on people's rights. A right to person, it is also a criminal offense. So why do this? Why don't you respect yourself enough to respect another person and give them space? Like, if you're all in somebody's space, then that is also an assault, because, like, I do not want you in my space. I want to breathe. I want to be me, to be left alone. So why won't you leave me alone? So it seems that most of us, if not all of us, have experienced a form of harassment, whether touch, the actual rape, or gestures, all these things. So I'll give an example. I'll start with an example of myself. So just the other day, I was coming from work, when I had a class after work, and so I came home a bit late, and I was walking just close to my home. It's a road, like, cars are passing, but there are also people there walking, and the people selling fish, tomatoes, such things. Then on my way, I'm walking fast because it's in the evening and I want to get home, shower, just get home. So I'm walking fast, and then I pass this dude. He's in front of me. I pass him, and I continue walking, and before you know it, wahala, the guy just spanks me. I don't know, like, before I could process anything, like I was just spanked on the road on my way home. Like, I don't know. I stop, I look at him, and you know what he does? He smiles, like he's not even remorseful. He did that knowingly. So I am just like, why are you spanking me? And he just keeps smiling. Like, you okay, I do not react fast, and I don't know, the way I am made, I don't know how to react to such things. So what I did was I just looked around. People were still minding their own business. I felt bad, but I just went home. I felt bad. I was like, I do not know you. Why are you spanking me? I am not in that kind of a relationship with you. I do not know you. I do not like. Why? Like, you even don't know how I'm going to react. Maybe I would just turn around, beat the hell out of you, but you do not know that. But do you care? No, you don't. You just go ahead and spank people that you do not know. So that is the first case. The second one, this happened a while back. So I was in a matatu, seated on the back seat with with a guy and a lady. After some distance, the lady alighted, and now I was left with the guy and just the guy and me at the back seat. So we went kidogo. Then the guy, he was very well dressed. I thought he was those insurance guys or a salesperson, because he was very sharply dressed. He was well built, light skin, camped hair. It was like very professional looking, with a laptop bag, and the other hand was now free. Okay, so after the lady alighted, we went out a little while. Then he started, like, he just placed the laptop bag covering him from the people in front, so they wouldn't see anything. He put the laptop bag on his laps. Then now the other side is free, but now this other part is blocked. So now what the guy started doing, he started jerking off just there in the matatu, and I am just seated next to him. Unbelievable, right? But believe it. Then I tried, okay, I could see him from the corner of my eye, but I was trying to avoid him. So because it was really uncomfortable for me. But the guy was just like, he was, it's like he just wanted me to look. But now I avoided him. And he was not stopping. He was just continuing, and he was with this stupid grin on his face. So I just told the conductor that I'm alighting, so I had to alight before I even made my stop and take another mat to town. So then I talked to a friend of mine about it, several friends, and the funny thing is that they both knew someone who had experienced the same. So it's something that is happening. Now those are my two cases. A colleague, just the Saturday before this one, we had gone swimming just close to our workplace. They have a rooftop swimming pool, so we thought that it would be better we go there because it was just next to our workplace. So we went there, and I had to leave earlier than my friend, so I left her there. Now when I left on Monday, she was telling me that when she went to change, a guy followed her to the girls' changing room. By that time, because her clothes were obviously, her swimming costume was wet and all that, she was now wrapped up to go and shower. But the guy just kept bugging her. She was telling him, like, you just do it, I'll come out. When I'm dressed, I'll come out, then you can talk to me. But he was not having it. He was just there insisting. So she had to, like, be firm about it, like, you go, or else I'll scream. He left. After a short while, after she had showered, just a few minutes, because she showered really fast, now that it was obviously unsafe. So she showered very fast, and when she was dressing, the guy comes back. Yani he had the audacity to come back. He came back. He was trying just the same nonsense again. Before I go, hug me. This is a stranger, Mark, you. To give me a hug then. Or before that, he had told her that let me join you in the shower. Like, this is a person, they are seeing each other for the first time. and this is an adult to an adult. No, like she really had to take her phone, scroll up and like dial a number and open the window, so that she was now ready to scream. And now the guy sensed that this girl now was not having this nonsense, and he left. So I was asking myself, when we take our kids swimming and we let them go and change, so this kind of nonsense could be happening to our kids right before us, before our eyes. When you're waiting for them downstairs or somewhere outside there, someone is following them to the washrooms. So the other thing is that in queues, someone just stands behind you and they're putting their body parts on yours, and you don't know what they are doing there. I have read of stories where people come out with their clothes wet on their back, like just someone just did their business on their back. Like, it's sick. I don't even know where we are headed. So the reason I made this video was not because I had a solution for this, but as I had said earlier, it's because I believe that it is a conversation that needs to be had on different levels, different platforms, or different opinions, so that there's enough noise about it. At the workplace, say no to people sticking out their tongue to you. Say no to colleagues that are making sly comments that make you uncomfortable. At home, be watchful of your kids. Be alert. Their working styles, how they are relating. Are they afraid of things? Are they starting to suddenly wet their beds when they were not doing it before? When you're walking, be alert. Be aware of your surroundings. Just be alert and on the lookout. Like, also speak out when someone else is being attacked or they are doing things that are making them uncomfortable. Speak out. Like, if we all speak out and we are all watching out for each other, maybe this will subside, or I don't know, maybe we'll figure it out. Maybe people who are in a position to take it to, I don't know, to get us a solution, maybe they will. So I know this was not an easy topic, but I don't know, this is the world we are living in, so we have to tackle the issues that we have. I am Leleti. Kindly subscribe and hit the notification button if you haven't, and see you in the next one. I promise you will not be a hard topic like this one.